Hey guys, Kay here. I'm here today to do my August wrap-up and my September TBR. For August, I chose and added, or rolled over, When I'm With You by Linda Leal Miller and Joanne Ross, which is a romance. The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett, which is a classic. Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain, which is another classic. I rolled over Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. And I chose The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. This is a sci-fi, or young adult sci-fi. I rolled over Midnighters, The Secret Hour by Scott Westerfield, which I am still currently reading, so this is going on my September TBR as well. I also added Just Listen by Sarah Dessen. This is a young adult romance and it talks about heavy subjects. The subject is eating disorders and rape. So major trigger warnings. If those are your triggers, don't read it. But it is a really good book. I also chose American Beauty, an A-list novel by Zoe Dean. And I DNF'd to this book. So that book is going to a little library near me. I listened to Just Listen by Sarah Dessen. This is a reread, and I enjoyed the audiobook just as much as I enjoyed the book. So again, it's going to be 5 stars since the first time I read it was also 5 stars. Midnighters, The Secret Hour. I am enjoying this book. So far, it's 5 out of 5 stars. You'll know final thoughts at my September wrap-up. I'm going to add Verity by Colleen Hoover, which is another reread. This is my September book choice for my local library book club. I am going to roll over The Darkest Minds because I forgot that this was on my list for August. I listened to Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. It is a romance about fallen angels. And I'm going to continue that series in September. I listened to The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, and I enjoyed the audiobooks. Highly recommend on Libby through my local library. I also listened to Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. I also listened to The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett, and I really enjoyed this book. Highly recommend. And I am rolling over When I'm With You. The next books I'm going to be hoping to read in September is After by Anna Todd. and more library books. The first one will be Bayou Book Thief by Byron. I'm excited to read this. I love a good cozy mystery. I might also read Beautiful Creatures by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll, which is a fantasy romance, and also an adult romance, Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Highly recommend this book. It is a reread. I may also read Fallen by Lauren Kate and Twilight by Stephanie Meyer. Both a romance, vampire romance, and more. Fallen Angels. As far as more library books, I may read Page Boy by Elliot Page, which is a nonfiction. Long Shot by Kennedy Ryan. I also listened to more books. I given a book. I listened to Crave by Tracy Wolff, and I really enjoyed that. I listened to Valentina Salazar is Not a Monster Hunter. That book was cute. I also listened to Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan, which is a reread / re-listen, and I really enjoyed it. I finished Pretend Your Mind by Lucy Score and highly recommend. Her writing style is addictive. I'm gonna put another book on by her. Just one moment. Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. Again, I highly recommend her writing style is addictive. I also listened to Paranormalcy by Kirsten White, and I enjoyed it. I also listened to Slave to Sensation by Nalini Singh. I think that's how you pronounce your last name. But that was steamy. But good. Highly recommend. I also read on Kindle Destroy Me by Tahira Mafi, and I definitely recommend it. I listened to 3 more books. They were The Islands of Elsewhere by Heather Fawcett, and that was a good book. I also listened to a Julie Murphy book, Camp Sylvania. That was a pretty good book. I also listened to a horror book, Thornhedge by T. Kingfisher, and I recommend those. So I believe I had a pretty good reading month for August. And these are the books I plan to read for September. I may read them. I may not. I'm hoping to read all of them. If I don't read them, I'll definitely listen to them. Alright. Have you read any of these books I've just shown y'all? If so, let me know what you think down below in the comments. And which one you think I should read first. Have y'all listened to any good podcasts? Audiobooks? Listened to any good music? Watched anything good? I've been watching Friends, which I'm really enjoying. It's just a fun, easy, bingeable show. I also watched Fireheart. It's on Hulu. It's a really cute kids movie. Another one I would highly, highly recommend. I'm on season 4 of Baby Daddy. Again, just a really cute, funny show. I highly recommend if you're into comedy. I've started watching Crossing Jordan. That's on Roku channel. Which it's free to watch if y'all want to watch anything on it. Oh, I watched the new Miraculous movie. How Cat Noir and Ladybug became their characters. And that movie is cute. I would highly recommend it. It's on Netflix. Started also watching Ugly Betty. That show is hilarious. If y'all haven't watched it, y'all need to watch it. It's so good. Do y'all have any movie or TV show recommendations? Let me know down in my comments below. Okay? And I'll be back soon with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe. tell your friends, and I'll be back with another video soon. Bye guys!